Effects of household instability on a student's education. The effects of household instability is a big problem that is affecting many students, including myself. I have seen how problems at home can affect your grades firsthand. Household instability can consist of things like homelessness, divorce, problems with parents, having to move constantly, and overcrowding in a household, which means having many people living in the same house that can cause interruptions in your studies. Unstable housing is causing a big decline in students' academic behavior and performance. This is proven by the picture shown, saying teens are 2.5 times more likely to repeat a grade due to having lower scores because of unstable housing, like having lower math and reading scores. It can affect the student directly, but it can also affect the parent themselves. According to divorceeducation.com, parents coping with their own emotional distress or logistical challenges will find it harder to be engaged in their child's schooling. When parents don't have time to be actively involved with their child's education, students are more likely to do poorly in classes due to the lack of parental involvement in school communication due to the parents' own challenges. I had the same problem when it came to my dad, since he had a lot of stress going on due to unstable housing and financial problems, and so we weren't able to have the communication that I needed to be able to succeed, so my grades did drop during that time period. The John W. Gardner Center, teens identified as having unstable housing have a 4-year high school non-graduation rate nearly 4 times higher than teens with stable housing. To satisfy this problem, there needs to be a better communication system between the parents, students, and the schools. The John W. Gardner Center also states if schools, parents, and students work together and held each other more accountable and improved communication, a student's educational success rate would definitely increase. Don't allow easier access to various forms of support. Things will only grow worse from here on out. Now, on the opposite side of things, if students are able to get an easier system of support from the schools, then we would definitely see an increase when it comes to a student's academic scores. Like I said before, what schools can do is have a better communication with parents and students when it comes to household instability, and being able to have better support systems when it comes to this problem. Now, what you can do is, if you see people struggling with this kind of thing, just allow them to have the support from a social group, get them involved in club gatherings or study sessions with other people.